My God! Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? And gets sent right into the corner. Scoop slam sets things up.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Clothesline! Reigns had that scouted. Textbook jumping clothesline. Ooh.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Superman punch from Reigns. Is it enough? The cover! There's two. When you look at that, McKinnon is out of this gauntlet match.
Only two competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory?
Reigns hits it. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this.
Tapping out.
And Roman Reigns is your winner. Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks. Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Elimination can only occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
It's time for some danger in the jungle.
And representing the Head Shrinkers from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 260 pounds, Samu!
Before joining WWE, Samu was part of the Samoan SWAT team in WCW, where he was under the tutelage of a certain wise man.
Yeah, and when Samu returned to WWE as part of the Head Shrinkers, he was one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions.
Samu doesn't care about the time or place. He always wants to wipe out his opponents.
Unconventional attacks, unbelievable agility. We see it all when Samu competes.
Considers the ring his territory, and his opponents are intruders.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Here we go with this Gauntlet Eliminator match. Superstars will join the fray at regular intervals until all but one.
This match is all about controlling the chaos. There has to be a method to the madness.
And you have to protect yourself from elimination at all times.
Clothesline!
Short clothesline.
Wards that off. What a response!
Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Natalya.
We've been to Saudi Arabia many, many times now. And every show, it just keeps getting better. And these fans, they're just a massive part of it all.
No question about that, Cole. The battles our superstars bring to these people speak like a universal language. And this Saudi crowd is never shy to voice their opinion. And an elbow drop to follow.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
Spot.
All right, Shawn Michaels is headed into the gauntlet. Release back suplex. Ouch.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Down in a hurry. And a slam. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. He's able to counter that. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Here comes a very game Scott Steiner, who's ready to bring the fight. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match, Corey. You have to be ready for anything. If you make it to the next match, you don't know who your next opponent is until you're staring at them.
And you cannot prepare. You cannot formulate a game plan. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to... Can she do it here? Stops the count before it, too.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Awesome. I love it. She powers out immediately there.
Doesn't go well if you still can't get no one count. Into the pin.
And quick getting the arm up. Wow.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Boom! Samoan drop.
Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Shawn Spears. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Double underhook. And a kick.
Dyer making clear he has his number.
Down by the DDT. Is it enough? The cover. And a strong kick out in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Down. DDT. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Next into the gauntlet is Nikita Lyons. A brick wall running into you.
And over the top into a rough landing. Jax absolutely not backing down. This is the Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. The spine is under attack here. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. I think we're witnessing a career-altering moment.
Shoulders down. Breaks the count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ooh, man. Taking the wind out of the stomp to the solar plexus. Boot to the stomach. Destructive use of the name. Lifted way up. Tossed back into the ring. Go behind. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. And kicks out before the next count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Ah, backbreaker. Perez making it no secret what her intentions are. Oh, God, what an elbow. She covers for the pin. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one. Wow. Taking the easy way.
Devastating elbow.
A quick reversal by Samu. They are fading off the WWE fans. They're pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
I can hardly hear myself think. They'll bring it out. Oh, here we go. Suplex. He thinks he has it. And he only stays down for a one count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Fisherman suplex. Clothesline with the left arm. Mills gets the reversal.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. After everything he's been through. Can you break?
This could be over right here.
And now it's all Nia. 2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3. Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Listen to this place. It's a
This could do it. Fights the shoulder up and one. What a display of strength here. Running power slam. Uh-oh. Goodness. All the mass being used.
She is really getting fired up.
A neck breaker.
And nice head scissors takedown.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Jax looks absolutely out of it. HBK got all of it. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Ooh, painful knee.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Reigns down elbow retaliation.
Into the cover.
She still fights out in one.
Still has a great amount of...
Will it be?
And she's able to stop the count early.
Inverted backbreaker.
What a counter.
Forearm smash from the Heartbreak Kid.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Breaks the close count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Perez telling her opponent to break. Double underhook. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And ending somebody's time in this gauntlet.
Shoulders down.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Elbow puts an end to that.
Anticipated that.
Yes, pass. Ooh.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Will it be?
Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Some intimidation tactics for Nia Jax.
She countered that into her own offense.
Muscled all the way up.
Russian leg sweep. That was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Oh, my God.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Bang. And another.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
That looks like it hurts.
Connected with the knee.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Goes into the corner. Side slam. Roxanne Perez looking for... Oh, man. It's Raquel Rodriguez entering the gauntlet.
Scott Steiner has been eliminated from competition.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
Ooh. Shoulders down.
Fights out at 2.
Both competitors. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but
And she gives up to the submission here.
Lion's dreams of winning this gauntlet just came crashing down.
around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over. Swing, chip music.
Most of the time, realize
The Hart family legacy lives on. What a match. Sharpshooter applied. So much pressure being applied to the spot.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Down. Glam slam. Free fall.
he's able to slip away from that.
Sean Spears now flexing his power. Has the rock. And that can vanquish Natalya.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Shoulders down.
Kick out. Kick out and kicked out.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Brainbuster.
Here's Holland entering the fray in this gauntlet match. Cover! Is it enough? He kicks out at 2. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya.
Quick takedown there.
And Natalya has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
Yeah, Natalya's been able to stay with it and has the advantage here. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at this. Talk of the leg.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Face buster. Nice.
Cover. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only.
She can be set up for a submission here.
Reed's just rubbing it in now.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
There's 2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Nia Jax just begging for a fight. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Running clothesline. Nailed by nature.
Rich Holland with that fighting Yorkshire grit, just taunting his foe.
End of the line for Sean Spears. No longer running. One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Cover! 2. Here she goes. Flames will not advance. Still early in the night. We've got a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Got them off their feet here. Moonsault! Oh, God. Face first. Oh, caught on the back elbow.
I think we're about to see it. Rushes him all the way. This is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Sami Zayn's closing it. She releases the hold.
You're changing things up if the submission isn't working the way you want to. She knew how to work. The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
And with the submission locked.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Are we about to see it?
Reversal. Well scouted. Into the cover.
This far into the match, where is this energy coming from?
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Wards off the pin at 2.
He just won't give up.
Drop. Strong suplex. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
And a stop to the gut.
Now we've got Piper Niven jumping into this gauntlet.
Sit-up mat slam. Big time.
Jax absolutely not. Nia Jax.
Stiff elbow breakdown.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
She's going for it. She kicks out with force.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Not target of the arm.
Ooh! Sit-up slam.
The pitch. Perfect drop kick.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Right suplex.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Strong kick out late into the match.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Rick playing a dominant presence. Look out!
Slingshot crossbody. That was ridiculous.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
locked into position.
Good Lord! What a slam!
Power drop kick. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Rodriguez has this wrapped up. Oh, clothesline.
Shinbra.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic
Top bomb. Natalia wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
There's two. There you have it. Natalia just been eliminated.
Observation is key here. We still have a lot of entrants still waiting. Jabs. Lights out. A cage look on Michael. Does he have him here?
Shawn Michaels been ejected from this gauntlet match.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
And another damaging attack on Holland.
And Ridge might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
What a headbutt. The action spilling in our direction. Bullseye. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Behind. Chop block. Rich Holland.
Turns that in his favor.
Took him out the knee.
This could do it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This could be over right here. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb. Not liking Ridge's odds here.
You gotta be kidding me.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
Michael taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Getting sky high. Diving Hurricanrana. And the attack from Otis avoided. DDT plants them. Is it enough? The cover. Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Clothesline.
Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
It's on now. Omos is entering the gauntlet.
No, 2 count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And there's that devastating offense from Nia.
The last thing you want at this juncture is to be demolished by the wrecking ball that is Nia Jax.
This is it. Taking a moment to get pumped
Looking
off
for
of
the
this
pin.
crowd's incredible energy.
Otis gets the pin.
Eliminated.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Well, that's a cradle and a clothesline.
Niven in big time jeopardy.
Placed him in the corner here.
Boom, kick. It is over.
They have this wrapped up.
That's it for Rich Holland. He's been eliminated.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
What a kick out.
Driven face first into the apron.
Paul ready to a counter.
Rick even more determined than ever now.
Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
A quick reversal from her.
It is his time to take care of business.
Face first into the post.
Driven down face first.
Cover.
2 count.
Escobar has thrown his hat down. Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Breaking down defense. Cover. 2. And there's Nia Jax's time in this gauntlet match.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. Release German.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, fends off the attack with an elbow.
Raised eyes on Steiner now.
And going for the pin. No, he beats the count.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up. Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Oh, nasty handle.
And what a takedown.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
All the way up. Oh, no.
Good night, Doombuster. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Look out.
Oh, she missed.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Reverse chokeslam. Face first.
Blow to the abdomen, gets them out there. Oh, in the corner. Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. She's looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Drop kick from behind.
She's wrapped up and has her opponent in her sights.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
From Rock. Wait for a long time.
He kicks out before the count starts.
On the victory parade.
Rollins with a reversal. Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent.
Boom! Small package driver.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Will this be enough?
Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Ooh.
Denied with an elbow. Front face lock applied with the underhook.
Gutbuster. Lifted and completely helpless here. And he gets sent back into the ring.
With authority. Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here. What? Like a steal over here. Trying to seal the deal. May happen.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
He's still got more left in the tank. Downs their opponent with a snap, man.
Rodriguez with a plan in mind.
What a splash.
Drop down.
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
Kicking out in time.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
2. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
End of the line for Zayn.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Breaks the close count.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Lands an elbow.
Taking off from the ropes. Shoulders down. He doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Is it enough? The cover. And so Sami Zayn is through in this gauntlet match.
Yeah, let's do a whole slew of entrants to go. Just manhandling their opponent.
Four-way slam.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Count
Golly, just launched.
She's taking action. Three, no.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
It's in the cradle. Oh, look at that small package. She fights her shoulder up before 1.
Looks like there's some more fight left in him. Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Running power slam.
Look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Getting dangerously close to ending it. Watch out. There's a towel. There's a towel.
He's done for the night. Counter rings as an opportunity slipped away.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to cover here. You see that hurt starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Rick steers clear there.
Maybe I get stonewalled.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Unbelievable athleticism. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. Look out. What a choke slam. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Catches the leg.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, that's just a beatdown.
Looking to put an end to this.
Snap pile driver.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Evasive maneuvering there.
A little style from the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Real European uppercut.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Followed by a lariat right to the face. And a bad time for Escobar to find himself on the defensive.
Yeah, every step forward for Santos is being
Taking flight.
Nobody home. What an impact. Loving blow. Boom.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
with a series of forearms.
Toss back. Strong impact. And Rick refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
There's obvious wear and tear on Rick, but he's...
Escobar.
Escobar has this wrapped up. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Oh, he's out at 2.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Stop after stop after stop.
Look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
Couldn't fight the pain.
It's on the move. Look at the gut by Rollins.
And back elbow creates separation. And suplex.
Rollins looking for it.
He's going up, and this could be it. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Steiner absolutely not backing down. There's the line to the back of the neck. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. Oh, Moss looking evasive.
Bang! He finds a counter. Drew kick from behind.
Countering each other again and again.
Has him up for the power slam.
Now gets tossed into the ring. Being carried around now. Delivers the knee. Flatline.
Man, face first.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Springboard moves. Will it be?
I think so. Oh, no. The referee catches a misfire.
Moss has been eliminated. He's out of the gauntlet match.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring.
Outside kick. Will this be enough? Kick. There's the cover.
the torso.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. One after another.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play. And he's tapping. He had the tap. He had no choice.
That's it for some freaking Rollins. He's been eliminated.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. Oh, the stairs right to the head.
Boom, what a punch.
It's just disrespectful.
From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
Brutal club. Football smash.
Carrying into jeopardizing.
Get ready. She knows exactly what to say. It could be a matter of time. Submission being locked. Get to the body. Shining wizard.
Spot for the clear spades.
KO out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper. 2 count. It's off the pin at 2. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. In position, waiting for an opening.
She had that scouted.
You saw that one coming.
And he directed into the corner. Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog. Careful clutch. This one's going to be over soon.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Nikki Cross.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the net. And she releases her own submission. And I have the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better stay around.
This is it.
System cut short. Back to the locker room.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Reverse DDT.
Armbringer finger snap. Drop kick from behind. Brought back to the ring from the floor now. And just planting them with that DDT there.
Surfboard leg breaker by Dunn.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Looking for a vertical suplex. Powerbomb!
Oh my gosh.
Randy Orton with an exploder suplex. Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam. Chop. Wow, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ooh. There's the one, the underhook. Here it comes.
And it was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Baszler, moments away and close.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
For this, she needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
That should do it right there. Out comes Rikishi, ready for this gauntlet match.
Kicks out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Sleeper slam. Arm sidekick. Clothesline.
Nice counter from Cross.
A show of confidence from Rikishi. Trap the arm. DDT.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Two. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Up and... Oh, trying to just... Here's a cover. Could be it.
So, she from
Armbringer into the Kimura.
He is struggling to find an...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
break you up or knock you out. Dragging them out. There's a slam. Sending them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. And a huge splash.
Rosie nailed it.
2. Barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Gets driven into the climb.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner. With more in mind here. Look out!
Got the knees up just in time. Oh, so athletic.
Oh no, the official.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And the count stopped short of 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Solid contact from the Viper.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down.
The count was stopped before it started.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength. This does that finish him off?
Don't hit the target.
There's 2. So he's got eliminated.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of efforts to go.
No Abdul ready to run the gauntlet and earn the W.
And more fight being brought to Orton there.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every step of the way.
Set up for the next week.
Nicely done.
Will it be?
I think so.
Scorer's been eliminated. Some great beaters gone from this gauntlet match.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Right to the back of the neck, that had to hurt. Watch the quickness on this. Into the snap suplex. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Rosie's in here. From this gauntlet match.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
I know once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. 2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Bam! Down he goes.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
By Randy Orton. The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the... His head is becoming a bigger target.
Blasted by a forearm.
And Rocky just taunting his opponent now.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Boom!
And that holds Star back. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Will it be? And he fights it off. How?
Whoa, I didn't know Oba Femi signed on for this gauntlet.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to...
Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet
The bitter end. No way Dawn's coming back from that.
2 count. Oh, man, he's out. No, if Dar is eliminated from this. KO. Picture perfect from Orton. Makes the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Well, Scarlett seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
He thinks.
Will Rikishi get back up?
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
I was not expecting that. God looking to end this thing. Has it set up.
The bitter end.
Game, set for Dunn. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Setting up for something here.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Clothesline.
What impact. And here's the next opponent. Goodness gracious.
Long road ahead with 5 more entries still to go.
2. Oh, kick out at 2. Kick out and Dunn continues the fight.
The Bruiserweight wouldn't have it any other way.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Forearm club. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh, and the floor. Are you kidding me?
Don laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And he tosses it back in now.
Time to go. Uh-oh.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Is it enough? The cover.
Still only got 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Fast thinking saved him there.
With the power here. Up on the shoulders and then... My Lord!
Some intimidation tactics from Scarlett.
Look at Orton here. Fall away slam.
Not a good spot to be in.
Face first.
Totally helpless at the moment.
From the top.
Check your face after that one.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop.
A little cockiness here from Scarlett. That is hard to watch.
Didn't expect that type of contact.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And into the corner he goes.
Leave the side. Jeez. Oh, man. Elbow throw, saying not today. Spiking DDT. Dunn making clear he has his number. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Bam! She put that attack around. Calculating the next move here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
So ruthless.
And now thrown back into the ring.
KG driver. Serious jeopardy for Scarlett.
2. She kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Havers brought it down here on the apron.
2. No, he gets the shovel up.
He just won't give up.
Flapjack. Will it be? Almost ended it there.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Catches a punch.
Whip back into the ring.
Massive body block from the second rope. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. KO. Shoulders down.
It's Scarlett won't be running the gauntlet anymore.
The table cinches it in.
Oh, a European uppercut.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on.
There it is. Tapping out.
Time has run out in the gauntlet for Obafemi.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman
punch.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Forearm goes off the win. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Oh, the Bruiserweight in trouble. I can't believe he tapped. Dunn is out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Turns that in his favor. Counters.
What's he gonna do to Reigns?
With authority.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Does he get it here? Shoulders down. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicking out before the count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Sent right into the corner.
Headbutt by Kishi. Oh,
Kishi getting his opponent in position.
Turn out the lights. The party is over.
Rope shaker.
Orton is done.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
And Rikishi with a counter. He fights Rikishi back.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Superman punch. Cover. 2. Rikishi coming up short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
The fun's not over yet. Here's
The
one.
next fall will win.
We're going to end this. A scoreboard. A great counter and a cover.
Eliminated, and we have a winner.
Here is your winner, Roman.
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance,
A fight's broken out deep in the WWE archives. Someone needs to get a handle on this.
There are priceless artifacts in there. They could ruin pieces of history. All this history in here, these superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured.
Punishing power slam.
Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
Oh, man. Great awareness from Austin.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oof. Austin with a reversal. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
Denied with an elbow. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
The wind up. And the pitch. Uppercut.
I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
Oh my gosh, what impact. What a way to get out of that one. He finds a counter for X-Pac. Lift it up. What's next?
The fireman's carry.
Fireman carry just tossed him into the post.
Here we go. Hard landing.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia.
Oh, that big...
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Oh, that big boot.
Big boot. Opponent's down. Then we have X-Pac.
Midsection and a back fist.
Effective. Watching. Elbow puts an end to that. And he avoids what was coming.
Ooh. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Right kick. Ooh, DDT.
X-Pac. X-Factor. And then back to Reigns.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping one. Scott Hall, right where he wants it. Because we're about to see the
Outsider's edge from Scott Hall.
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here.
Seth Rollins may be looking.
He just got caught with that DDT. Oh, we had that scouted. Now Reigns. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use.
X-Pac.
Followed by the X-Factor.
Ouch. Stone Cold reverses. From the top. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Austin with the stunner. Bam!
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Wasteland.
That'll do it for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Eliminated from this match. Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum. Oh, what a power slam.
Not looking good. In this position. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Going right after the arm and taking down their opponent effectively. Just twit.
And Reigns. That'll do it for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Eliminated from this match. And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here.
Oh, forearm smash.
Brutal.
When in doubt, try to knock your...
Boom! What a forearm.
Now it's Barrett.
And being targeted again, it seems. Rollins got out of the way. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Bang!
Connects. Saw it coming. This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if you're singlets back there, Cole.
From the top. Oh, man.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Ooh.
Superman punch! Then we see Reigns. Elimination is whose night has come to an end. Super kick!
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history.
From the top. All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
Scott Hall said it is a X-Pac!
X-Factor, courtesy of X-Pac.
What a forearm!
Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response. Unbelievable athleticism. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but... We are witnessing a chaotic battle right now, and it's taking place... It's in the middle of the WWE archives.
These superstars need to show some respect for history. This fight doesn't belong in a museum.
And it's also no place for this because someone could be seriously injured, Byron. There's lots of weapons and large, heavy objects stored in there. No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a...
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Oh, what a chop.
Countering that offense.
From behind. Back suplex. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Kick to the gut. Oh, what a headbutt.
This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if you're singlets back there, Cole.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammer away with punches to the face. An overhead chop.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. What a wrist clutch suplex. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Chess match of counters and...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Abdominal stretch.
It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your... How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that.
Ooh. All this history in here. These superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured.
Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. Gets slammed down.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
The guillotine locked in. This is all...
That was an incredible counter. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
And that stops whatever Hall had intended.
Golly, that sounded rough. Oh, man, just punishing.
And the core taking on some damage.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press. Look at him go. And dropping bombs.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour out of Seth's head.
Flashbacks, seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
Enraged, and that definitely made solid impact.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And he breaks his own. Forearm smash.
Man.
X-Pac. X-Factor. Punch straight to the face. Stays off the attack.
Roll behind.
German suplex.
This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought? Ear.
Oh, my gosh!
Chop. Fast press and then...
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it!
Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Kick right to the midsection. This ought to be good. What power!
Oh, wait a minute. Not done yet? What a Samoan drop! And avoids taking any damage.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Not done yet! What a Samoan drop! Oof!
Big time clothesline.
Good grief!
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Strong kick! My goodness!
Then it's Seth Rollins off the mark. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archive.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
Superman has been eliminated.
And Stone Cold is out with the elimination. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission. submission maneuver.
The crossface chicken wing. He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this.
Look at breaking the legs and now breaking the arms. Samoa drop.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble. Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down.
But Reigns.
Now Reigns. X night is over. He's eliminated.
Gets out of the way. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way out. Not even a surrender will end this agony. There's the tap. There's the tap. Bit of provocation from Barrett. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Now here's Hall.
Chop block without warning.
Boom. Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
Hall tried his best, but couldn't avoid elimination.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
What a spear by Reigns.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Power slam.
Austin with
And then back to Austin.
spear by Reigns. Connects with the kick. Could be seconds away from seeing Barrett fall.
And what a disappointment for Rollins. He's eliminated.
Hellacious power. Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Oh!
A foreign object use.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
Reigns hits it! All this history in here. These superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured.
Solo Sikoa just got eliminated from this match. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Oh, what a clothesline. Big counter from Reigns.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Wheels are turning in Wade's head.
That'll do it for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Eliminated from this match.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Spear by Reigns.
Wade was ready there.
Ooh. Power slam.
Baby, that's how you break a microphone.
Knew what Roman had coming. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee. Narrowly escaping there. Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Ooh, he fends that off. Spear by Reigns. This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey,
I don't see them getting up after that.
with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.